What a beautiful cover piece right here. Wait, this is not the cover piece. I don't think this is cover piece. Or maybe it is. But this joint looks sweet though, regardless. This joint looks sweet though. We got Nami, Sanji, Luffy, Brook, Chopper, Robin, Frankie, Jinbei. Where the fuck? Am I tripping? Oh, there he is. Zoro. Come on. All right. We are at chapter 1188, The Wailing Void. Now, as we left off our last chapter, we wrapped up the whole the Brook backstory. The last thing we seen was Luffy finally entering the fight. He finally got done eating his food. He like, oh yeah, I'm at my peak. I'm feeling good. And what's the first thing he did when he first came? That nigga punched the shit out of Emu. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like, whoa, hold up. Like, he just punched the shit out of him. And he did it in base. He did it in base. He didn't even go gear 5. He did it in base. So, we're about to see what happens after that. Let's get it. Hello? Hello? Answer me. Recalling a certain day. Buzz, hello? Huh? What the? Who are you? Buzz, this is Moo. Emu. Who is this? Oh, me? I'm Joy Boy. Hold on now. Hold on now. And as we can see, this small little silhouette, his bottom half kind of looked like Luffy. Now, I know I've been seeing a whole bunch of people talking about a Luffy theory about him being from the past or him going in the future. Some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that's not true. I hope Joy Boy is a completely different nigga. I hope he has no lineage. He has no connection to Luffy. I hope he's a different nigga, completely different nigga. I won't be mad at it, but I low key just don't want to see that. I'm kind of like tired, not tired, but I don't want to see too many people being related to other people, having a descendant of other people. Like, no, like sometimes I want niggas to be like their own people. Like, and yeah, I don't want to see that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let this be somebody else. Yes, Joy Boy is already dead. So why dost thou insist on stirring these memories? Oh, so as we can see, Emu keep having memories because he's seeing Luffy in his Gear 5 form. He keeps remembering. He keeps remembering his man's Joy Boy. Heck if I know. Sheesh. Huh? He dodged? Aim down. Down. This nigga got his ass. This nigga got him with his own move. This look like a Stinking Man move. Damn. Oh, he missed. We're getting an epic fight right now between Emu and Gear 5 Luffy, fool. Oh. Okay, he missed. Tap. Damn it. I thought that was a sure hit. Pow. He's shooting bullets at that man. Yikes. Whoa, they're after me. They're bombs, right? Gum. Jet Gatling. Gum gum. Majin. This nigga Luffy turned into a genie, fool. What? Ho 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 ho. Don't think I missed what happened in your fight with Loki. I'm not gonna let his death go to waste. I'm still alive, jackass. Oh, you're still kicking Loki? This nigga, niggas can't be serious for shit. Damn it all. Squeak, squeak. Get out of the way right there. Huh? A wrist tile punch. Okay, okay, okay. This is Jinbei. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Jinbei, Luffy, just say the word and I'll protect him for you. Thanks. He's my buddy. I'll leave him to you, Jinbei. Who are you calling buddy? Freaking runt. Alright, now that I can focus, I'll handle this guy. Luffy, he's fighting that guy from earlier. Is he gonna be okay? Who the hell is he up against? He's clearly higher ranked than the knights, but I thought only the five elders were above them. He could just be the head of the God's Knights. That's gotta be it. The world government is always shrouded in mystery. Hey, Brooke, we've got to get back. Ah, Princess Shuri. What should we do? How do you deal with a frozen person? Well, there was the time Robin and Luffy were frozen. Wait, this happened to them too? Gunko, thou hast yet to break the ice? Gum Gum, a man with an afro who refers to Gunko as Princess Shuri. It cannot be. Sucker punching bullet. This nigga Luffy named his sneak attack. And it's got stopped with one hand. This thou not just boast about seeing. Hold on. I can't scroll down. Blah blah blah. What became of Loki and gargantuan body and his gargantuan body? Stigma. I ain't gonna lie, this fight looking pretty one-sided. Sword of the Wailing Void. Sheesh. Can we stop right here to appreciate this character design? This shit looks so fucking sweet, bro. I can't wait till this shit is animated because they're going to make that nigga look insane. What? Huh? The forest is wilting. The view is improving. It looks fine from here. It is clear thou art not Joy Boy. What? Googa. Joy Boy would never be this weak. Oh! Yo! Yo! Oh my gosh. Impaled his ass off some impaled his ass off some Luffy and fucking crocodile shit. Damn. What the fuck happened? The majestic power, the king of the world. This nigga Emu ain't even break a sweat, bro. He didn't even break a sweat. It's just like, what is Luffy supposed to do about this nigga? This is an insane panel right here, though. Like, do you see this? This nigga impaled his ass. Put that shit right through his fucking chest. It's Luffy's like third time getting that shit put through his chest, fool. It's just like, what's going to happen, bro? What is going to happen? I do not know. I do not know. Like, I'm kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm not gonna lie. I knew that Emu was gonna come here and fuck shit up though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think the Straw Hats stood a chance. I don't even think I would want to see like the Straw Hats stand a chance right now. Especially and this imagine this. This is a weakened Emu as well. It's a weakened Emu. And this nigga's barely breaking a sweat. Like he's gotten hit a couple times for sure. But it's shown that like that shit doesn't matter. Loki got something put through his chest. Luffy got something put through his chest. What the fuck is about to happen, fool? Sheesh. What the fuck is about to happen? Give me a second. I've been watching some TikToks. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my favorite One Piece creators. I'm not gonna lie. It's my man Jordan. Fuck with Jordan. Why can't I hear it?
Okay, let's talk about it. Emu is fucking everyone up. And while I do love how he fights, like, this is actually crazy. If you told me that in this arc we were gonna finally fight Emu after decades, the demonic, clandestine king of everything, and that part of that fight was gonna look like Luffy versus Katakuri 2, just outspeeding each other back to back, outspeeding Luffy's future sight, and we got Emu using an evil version of Snake Man on Luffy. Yeah, this shit is gas. But at the end of the chapter, Luffy is pretty much cooked, and we are left with one big question. Who is going to save him? Here are a few that I think might. The first person I thought of is Hirudean, the eldest son of Herald. With all the hype behind Loki because he is the strongest brother, I think we sometimes forget that the person that all the giants and Elbaf will rally behind is him. If Loki is filling the role of Yamato in this arc, then Momonosuke is Hirudean, the son of the dead king, the man that people believe in. I don't think we'll end Elbaf without seeing him fight for his country. Now, the last time we saw the first Prince of Elbaf, he attempted to swing on Emu and was promptly exploded. But considering we saw Zoro go down in the exact same scene, and now he is back up and ready for his fight, I'm expecting Hirudean to be in action soon. Now, the last time we saw him, he was getting patched up in the village by Chopper just before Zaza showed up. And while he is obviously weaker than Zoro and Sanji, I do not think that Oda plans to bench him for this arc. This is a character whose dream is not to be just the king of Elbaf, but the king of all giants. He wants to fulfill Herald's dream of bringing all giants in the world of One Piece together as one people. As far as dreams go, King of the Giants is closer to Luffy's dream than anyone else's. So I just do not believe that Oda doesn't have plans for him in this arc. The second person I was thinking of is Gabon. Gabon is easily one of the strongest characters in Elbaf right now. He has been resting and recovering pretty much since Emu showed up, and for me, he's been at the top of my list of characters that might die in this arc, and going down against Emu to save Luffy feels like a pretty crazy way to go. The only thing is that Zaza currently has Cologne, so I don't know if Gabon would forgo fighting here to go and save Luffy. There could be a cool moment where he kind of puts his trust in Sanji and that parallel gets highlighted, but I don't know. This is the reason why I think it's a little bit less likely to be Gabon. And with our first two options, we definitely have to mention the guy who's been next to them this entire time, Chopper. There is something going on with Chopper in this arc, be that the reveal of a new god fruit or just a special interaction between his fruit and Emu's powers. Regardless, there is something hidden that is yet to be revealed about the Straw Hat's resident doctor. And this may be the perfect chance for him to show up and have Emu reveal that secret. And the last person I think that has a good chance of showing up here is Shanks. He was just recently on Elbaf and he has ties to the Giants already. That being said, I do think this is still too early to have this reunion happen. And Shanks has stated that he's going after the One Piece, so I'm not sure if he is still in the area and ready to come and save Luffy again. Now for the rest of the video, I'm going to give my Hail Mary picks for this, the pipe dream options. There's a very low possibility, I think, of these happening, but the ideas are just too fucking fun. Our first Hail Mary is Jarl. He is pretty much the de facto king of Elbaf right now. And like Luvin and Hesperia, he is the one that declared war on the world government at the beginning of this invasion. And we were told earlier in this arc that 300 years ago, Jarl in his prime was hailed as the strongest being to ever come from Elbaf. Well, we just so happen to have a character who has the supernatural ability to return characters to their primes on the island right now and on our team. Again, pipe dream idea, but it's pretty fucking cool. The next idea I had was Usopp, which I'll explain. The Hail Mary side of this is Usopp wielding Ragnir, which I do still think will happen, but for freeing Gunko from the ice, not necessarily for smacking Emu. What I actually think has a better chance of happening, though, is a similar scene to what we saw at the end of Enies Lobby, where Luffy was seemingly defeated by Lucci, and Usopp was the one to rally him and call out that it's his responsibility to keep fighting. I could 100% see something like this happening right now in Elbaf to rally Luffy against Emu. But if we're being real, this is probably more of a distract Emu so someone could get Luffy the hell out of there kind of move. Especially since Usopp was talking shit to Emu's face a couple chapters ago, calling him a coward and saying to fight face to face. And despite Emu responding, a dominant ruler never sullies their own hands and uses other people to oppress for them, just look where we are now. So I think those words might have affected him a little bit. An Usopp moment at this juncture could be incredible. That's all I'm saying. And then of course, save us Captain Kidd. Spoilers for the new chapter.
Kid is another one that I haven't. You really forget about that nigga Kid. I'm not gonna lie. Who's going to save Luffy? And it sounds so crazy saying this at this stage, but it's like at the end of the day, he's fighting the king of the world. So it's not like nigga, you need to be saved. Real shit. You need to be saved. But nah. This is another 10 out of 10 chapter. This one was straight bump, straight fights all around. Like, I can't wait for this to be animated. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.